Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while since I last saw you guys. The reason being I did move house and I was just locking into my training. It was hard to balance getting videos done, move house, and just get all that life admin out. Also in the background trying to sort out all the admin side for the race. But yeah, just thought I'd touch base here with a quick video update. I am now 6 days away from the race, so I'm just going to give you a little rundown of the gear I'm using and everything like that, some of my nutrition, and then some of the items that I'll be taking in my pack. In regards to my fueling, I'll be using some pure gels. Got two of them here, one's lemon and lime, one's cola. I'll mix up between caffeinated and non-caffeinated. I'll also be going with some pure electrolyte pills, and then a carb and electrolyte mix as well, just by Pure again. It's pineapple flavor, this one, goes pretty well. The reason I've stuck to Pure, it's just what sits well in my stomach. And then we're also gonna have some of these bad boys in my pack, some Haribos, get some good carbs in them. You can just chew away and mixes it up. I'll also take some muesli bars. Got Nutrigrain ones and LCM bars. Just trying to break it up, not always just having only gels. You can get pretty sick of them pretty fast. On course, they are going to have aid stations as well. I believe there's some noodles. Pretty sure there's a couple aid stations with pizza as well. So could maybe have a few slices of pepperoni or something like that towards the end. There's also bananas, electrolytes, everything like that. In regards to what gear I'm taking, so the big question, the race shoe, we've got the La Sportiva Prodigio Pro. So this one you wouldn't have seen, but I did a charity run a couple weeks ago where I ran 60 Ks. Managed to do that in about 6 hours. I also went back out there. One of my good friends was trying to run 100K, so I went back out after a bit of a break and ran an extra 13K. So I managed to wear these bad boys in for a total of 73K. They went pretty well. I managed to get one blister, unfortunately, on my big toe. I am bringing up a backup pair of shoes as well, my Saucony Endorphin Trail. The reason I'm doing that is they have a bit more of a low cut compared to the Prodigio Pros where you've got a sock like. Sometimes that can rub on my ankle. But it's just as a backup. I don't think I will need it, but you never know. It's best to have it and have it with your crew and not need it. Other important piece of kit is my pack. So I just run the Solomon ADV 12 litre skin, I think it's called. It's great size. You can hold 2 big bottles. You've also got a big pocket at the back, and there's also a small pocket behind your neck where you can just put your rain jacket in there and you can pull it out easy. Other important piece of kit, I am going to be using poles. So I've got the Lecky poles where you put the little hand guard on and then they do clip into that. Bear in mind, if you're ever thinking about using poles in a race or anything like that, make sure you do train with them. There is definitely a little bit of an art to it, and you do need to get that practice in if you do want to use them efficiently. Then the last piece of kit, we're onto our mandatory kit. So you have to bring a beanie / balaclava, or beanie or balaclava, some gloves, a headlamp as well, and then you got to bring some leggings and some long thermals. Yeah, now we just got just under a week to go, get the body prepped and ready to go so we can attack this race. Now, a lot of you will be wondering, what's my time goal? I do have some time goals. However, there's just so many factors that can play into that. The main goal is I want to go out there, run the furthest I've ever gone in a race setting as well. And I just want to enjoy every moment of it. It is a massive race, so Tarawera UTMB is a worldwide race, so you get some big pros that turn up and the atmosphere is going to be great. So I just want to make sure I do soak it all in and just enjoy that and not just be restricted to just thinking I've got to hit these times or anything like that. You got to have fun at the end of the day. It is going to be a damn hard race, but that's what you signed up for. You want to see how far you can push it and what you can achieve. My main goal, finish the race, have fun. In regards to a time goal, I would love to go under 12 hours, but I think for that to happen, I do need a lot of things to go right. Need to feel great on the day, stomach needs to not play up, and we just go out there with a good attitude and do the best we can. That's all that matters. I've got a great crew coming as well. My dad and my sister is going to be crewing me on the day, which will be awesome. Also, a big shout out to my partner who's had to deal with me for the last 4 months with all this crazy training. Apart from that, that's really all we got to go over for now. I'll be flying up to Rotorua on Thursday, then we go to the Race Expo on Friday and maybe a little shakeout, and then it's race day Saturday. I won't be filming too much, I don't think at all, on the course, just because I'll be just locked into the race. Maybe a few updates on my Instagram or something like that. We'll see what we can get done. But apart from that, we'll do a breakdown video after the race and see how everything went and all the great stories to come from it. Thanks for tuning into this series. It has been great fun doing this. I know I did the breaking sub 3 hour series as well for my marathon attempt. And then, yeah, this has been a little bit different, obviously a bit more trail orientated, which has been great. I really enjoyed it. Definitely going to do a few more trail races in the future. And yeah, thanks for sticking along and joining in on the journey. Met some cool people, and it sounds like a few people that have been watching I'm going to see at the start line as well, which is awesome. So can't wait to meet you guys. And if you've got any questions or anything like that, as always, feel free to leave a question down below or flick me a message on Instagram or anything like that. But yeah, nerves definitely kicking in a little bit, but I'm happy to turn up to race day and give it the best that I can. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe, but apart from that, we will see you on the next one. Peace.